Jalen Hurts taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
From the 27, Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And going deep for Hill. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Hurts. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith as time expires in the first half. And the Eagles have tied the game with a chance to go in front on the final play of this first half. Elliott on for the extra point. And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. the line. This Philly offense set to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he is going to lose yardage here. You chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 79 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. On play action, here's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, with a dime looked on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He'll buy some time right. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Ready, black, 95, fight 60.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Being chased out left.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. Now Tua. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Back to the running game with Mostert.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Tua on the bootleg here.
He's got long. His tight end complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa, flush to his right.
That's swung out to Mostert.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This will be caught inside the 10. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Here's Mostert.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jeff Wilson taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A give running left. It's Sanders. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will add to their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Thought you had one now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.